All right, second graders. So like we've been talking about with subtraction, there are so many different ways we can use subtraction. And one way we can use subtraction is we can use it to look at change, right? We have something that happens in the start, and then we have an end number, and we can find that change by using subtraction. So the two strategies you're going to be trying today is you get to choose which one you want to do. You either can do one, draw and subtract, or two, open number line. So this says Uday loves reading. He has 437 books at home. He went to the bookstore and now has 658 books. How many new books did he get? So we're looking at the starting number. The number we started at is 437, right? He started with 437 books at home. The change is what we don't know. We are not sure how many books he in fact did buy at the bookstore, but we know that in the end, he ended up with 658 books. So we want to find this change number. I know that this is a part. This is part of my answer. How many he bought at the store, or our question mark, is our part. And how many he ended up with is our whole. And we know if we're missing a part, we need to do subtraction. So our problem here is going to be 658 minus 437. So let's go ahead and start with draw and subtract. So with draw and subtract, the first thing you do is you have to draw your whole. So let's draw 658. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 658 here. So now let's look at our part that we are taking away. We need to take away 7 ones. So let's go ahead and do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Check. Now we need to take away 3 tens. 1, 2, 3. Check. Now we need to take away 4 hundreds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Check. Now that we took away all of our number, we took away 437, we need to go back and find our missing part. So we have 100, 200, 10, 20, 220, 221. So we know our answer is 221. Now remember, you can always go back and check with addition. Let's go ahead and try that. So 437, can you see me all the way over here? Yeah. Plus 221. I know that 7 plus 1 is 8. 3 plus 2 is 5. And 4 plus 2 is 6. 658. So we were correct. So we know that he must have bought 221 books at the bookstore. So I would say Uday got 221 new books. Right? I can't just say 221 because we're talking about a word problem. You always need to include your unit or the thing it is you're talking about. And in this point, we are talking about new books. So we did draw and subtract, and I'll quickly go over open number line with you. There are other videos attached to your links if you want a little bit more help with these strategies. So let's start at 658. And we are going to hop back this amount and see where we end up. So the first thing we're going to do, let me rewrite it, is let's hop back our ones. So we're going to make one big hop for minus 7. Let's look at our ones place. That would get me to 651. Ones place done. Let's look at our tens place. Now I want to hop back 3 tens. 1, 2, 3. Minus 10, minus 10, minus 10. So that would put me at 641, 651, oops, kidding, 631, and then 621. So we have back our tens. Now we have to hop back our hundreds. Let's do just one big hop and write minus 200 up top. Now 600s minus 200s would make us in the 421. And then we just subtracted 200, but we need to subtract 200 more, right? Because 2 plus 2 is 4. So minus 200. So 4 minus 2 is also 2. So 221. So we got our same answer. Uday got 221 books at the bookstore. All right, boys and girls, go ahead. You're going to practice these two strategies. If you prefer expand and trade or traditional form, you are okay to use those too. We're just trying to remind you of all of the strategies we know as big second graders. Good luck.